Hey, what's up guys and girls, this is JJ here again with another demo of a new Electro-Harmonix pedal, the Synth9. And the Synth9 follows in the footsteps of the B9, the C9, the Key 9 and the Mel 9. And this particular unit embodies 9 analog synthesizers. And what you just heard was the first setting on the pedal, the OBX, which is modeled after an Oberheim synthesizer. It sounds really cool for the cool 80s kind of synth sound. I had the dry guitar volume turned all the way down for this, so you're only hearing the synth sound. And just for laughs, here's the basic guitar and amplifier sound. And again, with the Synth9 dialed in the way I have it dialed in, it sounds kind of like this. Now the second setting on the pedal is called the Prophet 5, which is basically a sequential circuits Prophet 5 synthesizer. And this time Control 1 controls the sweep time, and Control 2 controls the content of that signal, whether it be certain octaves or fifths. Okay, so check this out. This is one of those synth pad sounds that sounds really nice when doubled up with the guitar signal. Number 3 is the vibe setting, and this is a polyphonic synth setting with vibrato. So on this setting, the harmonic content is degrading when you sustain the notes, and Control 1 controls the power of that, and the sweep, and Control 2 obviously increases, vibrato depth. So let's just go for something really extreme here. So setting number 4 is one of my favorites. It is the Mini Mood, which of course is a reference to a Moog synthesizer. And what's cool about this setting is that it has Portamento. If you don't know what Portamento means, that means that when you go from one note to the next, it's actually going to slide into the next note from the previous note. So I've turned the synth volume and the guitar volume all the way down, because in this setting, Control 1 controls the volume of the Portamento synth. So you're just hearing the Portamento, and I've set the Portamento time control by Control number 2 to about 12 o'clock. This is what Portamento sounds like. So what is cool when you turn down the original synth voice all the way down, with just the Portamento volume all the way up, it's a little glitchy and very unpredictable and very, very cool. So you can imagine going all crazy with that. Now let's just turn down on the Portamento volume and increase that original synth voice too on the same Portamento time setting. They're blended in together, so you have more of a stable sound, I guess. Setting number 5 is the classic Electro-Harmonix mini synth. Setting 6 is called Solo Synth, and this seems to be adding some sort of fuzz and octaves in the sound, and it tracks unbelievably well. Setting number 7 is the Mood bass, so it's a synth bass setting based on a Moog synthesizer or a Taurus bass synth pedal. And in this setting, Control 1 controls the speed of a downward sweep, and Control 2 again controls the content of octaves. So mode number 8 is called String Synth, which is modeled after an ARP string synth. Control 1 is a tone control, and Control 2 alters the speed of the sweep. Let's see how this sits underneath a dry guitar. So I've rolled up the guitar volume to about 3 o'clock, rolled down on the synth volume, and turned back on the tone control. Let's see what that does. Mode number 9 is called Poly 6, and this of course is inspired by the Korg Poly 6. And for this example too, I've blended in lots of the original guitar signal and turned down on the synth to hear how it doubles up.